Come in.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good.
Have a seat. Did you find our place okay today?
I did.
That's good.
It's
That's
a little
good.
out of the way, but
Okay. So what brings you in today?
well, actually, my mother told me. I guess we had heard from a friend about what you guys do, and I I have this disease. It's hard for me to do a lot of the things that I need to do. I'm living with my parents right now.
Okay.
I'm 28 years old and I'm coping a little bit better. I've been on medication for a little while and I'd really like to have a place of my own. Um, but it's kind of hard for me to do some of the basic day-to-day things that a lot of people would take for granted. Just like even going to the grocery store can, become kind of a mess for me. So I'm just hoping to maybe get some advice or some help or be steered in the right direction.
Okay. So you're telling me that you're living with your parents still, and you're ready to start getting out on your own and possibly living on your own. Is that something you would want to do?
I would love that's definitely a dream of mine to be able to
Okay.
live on my own.
So you're looking for some kind of apartment or a house situation, or what's ideal for you? What do you want?
At this point, I'm not even really sure that it matters too much. Um, just somewhere away from my parents would be nice.
Okay.
um,
Are finances a problem for you right now, or?
my I do get disability,
Okay.
and
Something.
so I have some supplemental income from that.
Okay.
Also,
That's
my
good.
parents have said that they're willing to try to help me, so I can just try to get my life back on track.
Okay, that's good. So your parents, I hear, are gonna be assisting you with, I guess, the apartment and paying for that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So that.
It's not really even just the apartment. It's just things like even going to the grocery store, I'll get, paranoid or I get disorganized. It's
Okay.
kind of a scramble, and I just can't get done. I'm working on it. I just can't get done some things that I should be getting done just because, of my mind and the situation. It's just become pretty hard. I really want to try. I really want to try.
So you're getting like anxious and just disheveled when you go out.
I do. I
And
get
you mentioned things like getting groceries.
like I can go and then I can't. I don't recall really what I'm there for. If I need this or I have a lot of anxiety and a lot of worries of people making fun of me, or I just have problems with
Okay. So I'm thinking that there's a couple possibilities we can do, and what it sounds like you need from me is someone who could possibly help you with maybe going out and doing things like getting groceries, or someone to go out and, I don't know, if you need help getting your prescriptions filled or getting to the places to get your prescriptions filled, so you wouldn't have to rely on your parents driving you. Is that?
That would be excellent. And
That-
just somebody to help me keep on track until I can get there myself.
Okay. So I'm thinking of this program called PACT. It's Programs of Assertive Community Treatment. They can help you with things actually, just like I said, with going out to grocery stores and places where you're going to be in social settings that might make you feel anxious or nervous. They can actually go with you and make sure that everything goes smoothly.
That sounds
And
great.
as well as that, they can also be a assistance to you with finding an apartment. If you haven't actually started looking into it, that's not a problem, and they can help you with that. There's also websites you can go to look for local apartments. You could go to something like richmondapartments.com or forrent.com and find something that's affordable for your parents as well. Does that
Sounds great.
sound like something you want to do?
Definitely, it sounds like it would help me a lot.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and give you the number to PACT, and they can help you from that point on. Does that sound like something?
That sounds great. Thank you
Okay.
so much for
You're
your help.
welcome.
I'm glad that I came in today.
Good. I'm glad you came in.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Come in.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Timothy.
Yes, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I've had better days. I've been living with my brother recently. I lost my home due to some problems that I've been having financially. I recently lost my job. I was doing something part-time and that fell through it. So I haven't really been able to get my stuff in line, and I don't know.
Right.
I'm definitely needing a place to live, and that's definitely a big problem
Well,
without work.
I think you came to the right place, you know. We definitely have some programs here that can be an assistance to you. And I did speak with your brother for a little bit on the phone, and he told me a little bit about your situation. So, but maybe you could tell me a little bit more in detail. Like, so you lost your job, and are you living with your brother right now?
Yeah, I'm living with my brother right now. He's married, and his wife is, she's got a problem with me being on the couch. They don't have an extra bedroom, and so I'm sleeping on the couch, and so she's ready for me to be out, and I really need a place immediately.
Right, I understand that. So, are you, let's see here, are you interested, so you're interested in having your own place, and are you having any other issues like depression? Are you having any substance abuse issues, or is it just, you know, the fact that you lost your job and you're down on your luck a little bit now?
Well, I guess I should tell you that I was married. I guess we still haven't actually gotten divorced, but she left a while back. I guess a month ago when I started going back to drinking. I've had a drinking problem for several years, and she just couldn't have any more of it. And once I started having a problem with that part-time job I had, she just got up and left. And I haven't had a decent job since I've been back from the war.
Right. I understand that sounds pretty difficult to be going through, and you know that you're not alone. A lot of veterans and a lot of people who come back from war, they don't have a good, they don't have the skills to cope, and a lot of them turn to drugs and alcohol, and you know it can be very hard to come back and try to have some normalcy.
Just adjusting. It's hard to adjust.
Okay, I understand. You know, we have a couple different programs that I think would be helpful to you. Do you know anything about the programs here at the VA? Do you have health care, or have you experienced, or no?
I really don't have much. I think that's why my brother sent me
Okay.
here.
Okay, well we have some great programs here. We do offer veterans insurance. We also have both inpatient and outpatient substance abuse counseling. So, you know, whether you feel like you need to be in somewhere for a while, which might not be a bad idea for you, just because you don't have a place where you're living right now, you don't have to worry about, keeping a job because you've recently just lost your job. So staying somewhere for a little while and making sure that you got clean wouldn't really ruin anything, or kind of, you wouldn't have to worry about missing work or
Yeah,
anything like
I mean,
that.
at this point in my life, it's not really much that can go worse.
So we do have that, and with the inpatient program, we also can do relationship counseling. So if maybe you and your wife, if you guys are still hopeful that you can save your marriage and stay in your marriage, if that's what you ultimately want, we can do counseling with her and your family, and kind of bring people in, let them know, what you've been experiencing, and they can be a part of your sobriety also. We also do have a new program here at the VA. It's called Veterans Retraining Assistance Program, and what it does is it helps you with funding for job training. So after you complete the program, it's a 30-day program, 30-day in-house program. We can go ahead and even start your application now to get you set up for the job training afterwards, and hopefully get you back on your feet, get your health care so you can, if there's any medication you need or any other, anything else that you need to have checked out, and then try to get you back on your feet. So what sounds like a good game plan to you?
I think, although I don't necessarily want to, I think it might be a good idea to do this in-home rehab.
Right.
I think the drinking problem is probably what needs to go first.
Right.
That's at least what Mary said. My wife, that was the big thing for her, was the drinking. I think that, as well as I need to find a job. I need to be back in the working field.
You're definitely taking the right steps. I do think that this program would be the best for you. Just go in 30 days, get clean, and get your mind back on track. You can get everything back to, try to get everything back to some sort of normalcy. And you can't do that if you're drinking. So let's go ahead and make this plan now. And what I can do is I can even take you straight from here if you want, and we can go get you signed in and go ahead and get you on the road to recovery, and just try to get everything back on track. If you want to, you can give your wife a call and let her know how everything is going, and just try to get you back to where you want to be.
Do you have someone that I could get in contact with this counseling, this marriage counseling? I think that this might be some. If I start getting my stuff together, I think she might actually be willing to get back together, and that's really what I'm looking for.
Definitely, that's wonderful, and we'll get you all that information. We'll get you signed up and ready to go. So if you want, I can give her a call, or you can give her a call, and we'll get you the rest of the information. Okay?
Sounds good.
All right. Well, it's really nice meeting you, and I'm proud of you for coming in and taking the first steps. And I think this is really gonna help improve everything.
Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
But I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell, but stay a while and maybe then you'll see a different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. I know right now you don't care, but soon enough